GoLoud. Hello and welcome back to HoldMyDrink Extra Spice. This is where we get a bit hot and heavy and steamy.
Yeah.
These are our spicy dilemmas. So usually they're about relationships, friendships, life.
Butt
these
plugs,
are
pegging.
but usually they're normal. And then these are butt plugs and pegging. These are all about the bedroom.
Were we talking about dogging loads last week?
Dogging, yeah.
Or there was one
What
time
a
where,
horrible word.
isn't it?
Even I only learned really recently what pegging was.
Yeah, you did.
But like, I was only thinking about it yesterday for some reason. Is that like really normal to do? Like,
It must be.
really? I don't think I have the hip action for that.
Yeah, I don't really.
I wouldn't like to be that. That's one thing I'm grateful for about being a woman is to not have to be that.
To be in that
So
position.
why would I put on a strap on
Yeah.
so I could be that? No thanks. You're grand.
Keep it.
Keep it. This is our exercise, like we said. They're all sent into our email address, HoldMyDrink@GoLoudNow.com. And here is the first dilemma of the week. Hey girlies, hope you're doing well and big congrats to Ellie on her new house.
Thank
No one deserves it more.
Oh, Jesus, thanks.
My exercise dilemma is about libido. I'm with my boyfriend who's genuinely my best friend. We've been together for years and I love him loads. I've no doubts about us at all. The problem is I've started to worry about my libido. It's either really high or really low. There's no in between. Some days I want to rip his clothes off. Other days the thought of having sex makes me anxious. He's so understanding and I've told him that sometimes I'm just not in the mood and he completely gets it and he never pressures me. But I end up putting pressure on myself and overthinking it, wondering why I'm not always up for it. Then I feel guilty, like I should just do it to please him, even though he's never made me feel that way. I've chatted to my friends who are in relationships and some of them say they've no issues with their libido, so it makes me wonder, am I weird? I'm not sure if it's something hormonal or to do with the pill. Has anyone else ever gone through this? Or am I just getting into my head too much? Also, what do you think is a normal amount of times to have sex a week with your boyfriend? My friends and boyfriend have told me there's no pressure on me and to just do it when the time feels right, but I can't help but overthink it.
I think that's a really common thing to overthink. Like, is there a set standard on how many times a week you should have sex with your partner?
Yeah.
I don't think there is.
I think it also comes in waves. Like there could be times in your life when you're stressed, you're really tired, busy in work. Like it's never going to be straight.
No.
This is exactly how many times you have sex.
No one wrote a rule book and like,
No.
okay, this is what you have to do. Has to be this many times a week. Like I don't think there's any, like every relationship will have their normal, if you know what I mean. And, and what they feel is normal. But your normal and someone else's normal could be worlds apart.
Completely different.
And that's absolutely fine. Like I remember even years ago, and like I need to preface, this is years ago, I remember talking to one of my friends and she was like, oh no, God no, every time I see my boyfriend we'd have sex. And I remember me thinking, oh my God, I'm a freak, because I don't. I wasn't like that. She was like, God, yeah, obviously every time we see each other we have sex. And I was like, oh my God, I'm shit. What's going on?
I don't know. Yeah, and then it's different again when you live together.
Yeah, like
because you see them every day.
I'd say there's so many different factors that come into things, and like
also this girl's saying she wants to rip his clothes off some days, and then the thought of it other days makes her not want to do that. But the days you want to rip his clothes off could be when you're ovulating, and the rest of the days, like women, I think I see on TikTok or something, but men can like just get like could be stimulated just by thinking about it
all the time. But
women need like Laura was saying, we have Laura on the podcast, Laura Dowling, on talking about all this. It's coming out later in December. It was such a good episode.
Learn so much.
Women need to be like more foreplay kind of thing. Like, so I could be sitting there and I'd be like, I don't know, whatever going into a detail, but like you're not really like thinking about it, whatever. But then if you start kissing or like, then whereas men could just be sitting there straight away and just be like that. Yeah, one sex.
Laura was saying like if her husband unloads the dishwasher, she was like, yes.
Little things like that. Yeah, 100%.
So there's different strokes for different folks.
It's different brains. Our brains are wired so differently. So
the pill is also a factor in it as well for your libido.
Can be.
We just have so many more hormones and emotions
and troughs.
That can attribute to your sex drive.
Like you could have sex once a week, could be 5 times, could be 0. Like it just it depends. There's no normal. And I think the more you put pressure on yourself, your libido is going to get lower. Yeah, because you'll get anxious, you'll feel like overwhelmed with it, and then you'll be like, I just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And that will happen. So the more you put that pressure on yourself, the more it gets in your head.
I think don't compare your sex life to other people's either.
No.
You can't do that, because that you will. It's very easy to automatically just think, oh God,
Yeah.
something's wrong with us. Why aren't we like them? But if you swapped sex lives with some of your friends, that could be detrimental for your relationship. Do you know what I mean? It might not. You might end up killing each other, or like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could. You just could end up butting heads, or like I said, it's different strokes for different folks. I think focus on your relationship. Don't put any focus on anyone else's and asking around like, am I normal? Am I not? Like,
Yeah.
keep it between you and your partner. And I think it's good the way you are so open with them. Like, you've a lot less chance of feeling anxious when you are open with your partner about your
100%.
libido and about like, listen, sometimes I'm just not in the mood, and you can kind of, it's easier to waive that feeling of anxiousness.
I agree.
And
And then also, if she was coming to us and saying, I never want to have sex with him, like, then I'd be like, right, maybe
You
there's
hate
something.
him.
No, yeah, well, that, or like maybe there's something like hormonally not going on right. But the fact she still has the times where she wants to rip his clothes off, I just think your libido is just a bit lower, and that's okay.
that's okay.
That's fine.
You don't have to necessarily be with somebody where your libidos exactly match.
Not everyone is a very like sexual person.
Yeah, a
So some
sex-driven
people
person.
are. Some people are asexual.
True. So
And not that she is, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's a thing too. So it's not. There's more to relationships than sex.
yeah, I don't think you're overthinking things at all. Like, I think, or maybe, no, am I saying you are overthinking it? Yeah, you are overthinking
Yeah.
things. I think you need to just,
And then you'd be surprised because you might find your libido growing up again.
Yeah.
But the more you think of something, the more pressure you put on yourself.
you nearly back away from it more.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
The next one we have then is, girls, I'm really not sure how to feel. I've been seeing this guy for about 4 months now. Everything is great. He's really nice and we're having a lot of fun together. We've been using condoms since we got with each other, but recently he started being a bit hesitant about using them in the moment. He says it feels better for him without it, which I think all men say, but I don't know if I'm ready to get rid of it just yet. He says he's clear of STIs, but would it be weird for me to ask him to get a test done before we do that? I'd be happy to do the same as long as we know we're only sleeping with each other too. I don't really want to bring this up in the heat of the moment, but don't know how to say it since we're still in such early days too. Any advice appreciated.
It's a very clever lady.
She is very clever.
That she's thinking of that.
Well done, you.
Yeah, honestly. Good on you, because I don't think it's bad to ask for a test.
No.
If you're going to be just each other's sexual partners, you want that peace of mind.
Yeah. What's
It's like-
wrong with both protecting each other, like, and yourselves?
Yeah. And then if someone, like Laura said to us, if someone makes a song and dance about that or thinks like that's bad, then they're not, why would you give yourself to them then?
That's more of a problem, yeah. If they make a big deal out of it, kind of thing.
Guys, there's men floating around the world that have never been tested in their lives. God forbid.
God forbid.
No, but there is. That's the truth. That's not right.
Like,
People think that they're invincible, or just that they think,
oh, that'll never
that
happen to
person,
me.
they look like they'd be clean. Like, they have this image of someone, what someone looks like when they have an STI, or like what their willy would look like if it had an STI. 70% have no symptoms. And I am saying this is scary as all, because y'all should get checked. I am.
It's so much more common than we all think it is.
Please all get tested and let me know. I hope people text and say, oh my God, thank God you said that, because I got guys on 70%. Okay.
Laura was saying, like, there's girls out there getting, gonorrhea in their throats and stuff.
Yep.
Or chlamydia in their throats.
Chlamydia, gonorrhea, and the rest.
All the rest, the long list.
Yep.
It's a lot more common than I think we all think it is.
Oh God.
But because it is more common, it shouldn't be that much of a deal. It's a course of antibiotics. It's like, it doesn't make you any less of a person, whatever the outcome is, kind of thing.
It's like getting a sore throat.
It's literally, I'm on antibiotics for a week, sort that out, chat to you then.
But what is bad if you don't treat it, because you
Or
can
don't tell,
You can
or-
literally get infertile,
Yeah.
and you might never know until you go to have a child. Like, you need to get tested, guys.
It can cause a lot of problems, so it shouldn't be a bad thing. It's like going to the GP for anything.
Yeah.
You know, I think you're well within your right to say it. And like Cher
100%.
said, if he has a song and a dance about it, he ain't the one.
He ain't the one. Because any man with a bit of cop on or like emotional maturity, you'd be like, yeah, of course.
Of course,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it together.
Let's do it. You're not accusing him you have an STI. You're just saying, look, let's both get tested
Yeah, just for each other's sakes.
for each other's sake.
And then we can
Yeah.
Shag without condoms till the cows come home.
Yeah. But even at that doesn't protect you from pregnancy.
It doesn't. So the only thing that protects you from pregnancy is abstinence.
Yeah.
Is that the word?
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's for me.
Is that in me? Yes. Yeah, even condoms aren't 100% safe.
They're not allowed to say that.
No.
So I think you're well within your right.
100%.
Say how you feel. You'll thank yourself. You will only resent yourself and probably him in the long run if you don't say something.
100%. Yeah. I think if he's asking to not use a condom for the sex, you're well within the right to ask for a test.
100%.
Yeah. Then the last one. Hey girls, so me and my boyfriend are doing long distance at the minute. He's in Germany for work. Obviously we miss each other terribly and are missing our intimate time together, which is always very good.
No.
He suggested we try a bit of phone sex, but on FaceTime.
Ooh.
To be honest, the thought of it makes me die inside. I just don't know
I'm
how.
dying even reading this. Oh.
I just don't know how I'll be able to get into it when he's not there in front of me. I miss him and miss that connection with him, so I am up for giving it a go. I just don't know where to begin. Any advice or other ideas of how we can keep the spark alive while we're apart?
I'd be very prude when it comes to this kind of thing. I wouldn't be any good at that. I'd end up breaking my bollocks laughing, or I'd just be too awkward that like...
I think the FaceTime makes it worse because you're looking at them. It's like,
what do you do? FaceTime each other, set the phone up and... have a wank. I know.
have a Tom Hank.
I wouldn't be very good with advice on this situation now. I'd say fly to Germany.
If you were long distance, though, what would you do now?
I would take a boat and a train and a plane and a car.
Instead of the phone sex.
Like, I get it. If you had to do it, you had to. But I just think, for me personally, I don't have the capability.
Like, it could be, if they try it, it could be just gas and they end up laughing. It's not like you're just seeing them and it's awkward. You may as well just give it a try.
I'd get so awkward. I'd put on an accent, to, like I always do in awkward situations.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Then again,
Needs must.
maybe not the face.
No,
then
maybe
again,
the-
I don't want to. Oh, I don't know.
I'd rather the phone.
Just the phone.
Yeah.
Talk to me, baby. I'd need a book to like how to phone sex for dummies. Do you know those yellow books?
I'd rather sext.
Would you?
Yeah, than a phone, yeah. But also, then it's just a bit like, well, what now?
Do you add emojis in for sex?
I haven't.
No comment.
I haven't done that. I don't think I don't know.
No comment.
Have I?
You
Actually,
gotta
I definitely
do.
have. I've been long distance.
Yeah.
I definitely have done that.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's worked.
Yeah. Well, not phone sex, but like we've all sent a little text. We have, like, you know. Anyways, what else can you do to keep sparkling out? Like I said, sexting.
Mm-hmm.
No nudes for me.
No.
So scary.
Terrifying.
I don't want a nude on my phone, first of all. Second of all, even if I sent the nude, even if it's to that one person who I trust, it could get somehow out in the universe.
You never know what that cloud is doing up there.
You never know what the cloud's doing. I keep taking pictures of my boobs for the updates, like for my surgery, but I have to keep deleting them because I'm afraid I'll put them on my story by accident. Like, I have such a fear, so I'm
In her
not
sleep upload.
Yeah, so I'm not taking no nudes.
Oh.
I feel like nudes are just, I don't know. Like, willies are not nice. And either our vaginas really look at. I don't want to be picturing mine. It's great. Like, do you know what I mean?
Imagine getting caught taking a picture of your puss.
It's hot. No.
Oh.
See, like, I'm not like, no. That wouldn't get me going, either one, like,
No.
doing that.
No. No. I think if you need, like Charleen, if needs must, use are the only two who can figure out what will work for both of you.
Yeah.
Like, whether it's the FaceTime, whether it's the phone sex, whether it's sexting, you need to, I don't know, try them until you find
Trial them,
something.
yeah.
Find something that you're both comfortable with and like that works.
Maybe
for
it would
you.
be good. I wish it was him writing in, because like it'd be good if he like got something delivered to her house, like a nice little lingerie set or something.
Cute.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
And then she can send a picture of that, because that's not a nude.
It's not new.
I would probably send that.
Okay.
I basically put it on my Instagram anyway. If you want my nude, go on Instagram.
Charleen's nude.
Although, guys, I've gone real conservative. I haven't posted in the nip in ages.
You're due now.
Jim over you.
You're due now. Nip
I know. I always get unfollowed though when I do that.
What?
Loads of people unfollow you when you put up like a boob. Yeah.
Who's afraid of a bit of cleavage?
But I always wonder, do people just like automatically be no?
Screw her.
I always wonder how that happens because it's instant. I actually check it because I'm like, it's so funny. It's every time.
Is it?
Yeah. Burn that.
She's a witch.
She will rue this day.
Oh Lord. So what are we telling her to do? Try a few things.
Yeah.
You're the only two who know what will work for you.
Oh, do you know what
Go
you
on.
can get? There's these sex toys you can get that are like controlled by an app. So imagine he got the app and she had the toy.
Oh my goodness. That's very saucy, isn't it?
I only heard about them the other day. Well, I knew there's ones like in 50 Shades of Grey, but I think they're at the
Puts
dinner
it in
table.
her or something, isn't it? Yeah.
But it's similar to that, but you can control it with an app.
Fuck me.
So maybe that could be good.
There you go, lady.
Then you're actually still kind of
Together, but not really.
God, is that really saucy advice?
Listen,
God,
it is what it is.
I know, but yeah, I've never done it.
I know the way Charles is adding it.
I haven't. I only heard about them the other day because someone I know got one. But no.
There you are. That might work for you.
App controlled sex toys.
No.
That's better than phone sex, I would say. Yeah, you can still have your fun. Anyways,
That's us.
that's us for Extra Spice.
For our saucy advice.
Hope you've enjoyed that. You can join us on Wednesday for a full episode and then full video on Thursday on YouTube. And we'll see you soon.
See you very soon, folks.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.